Okay, so I'm going to train one of my bases to ancient, and I'm gonna give like a theory on the pet training. Basically, this pet was hatched from these two pets, and both of these parents have furnace and defying, and my pet got both of these. So now, since all of the manifested talents have been manifested, if I train it to ancient, it's only going to receive one of the unmanifested talents in the pool. It's one of these that we don't know. And I want the pet to not fail. So the way to maximize the chance of not failing is to have the most amount of desired talents in the pool. So my pet, I want 5 talents when it gets to mega, and I'm gonna suck at a talent, but I can suck at multiple different talents since there's jewels like spell defy and spell proof jewel, even though it takes time to farm. So the 6 talents I want are furnace, proof, defy, infall, fire dealer, and armor breaker. So that's 6 talents, and so there's 4 unmanifested talents from each parent, and also the new pet, and then so that means 4 out of the 8 remaining talents are good. So are like the talents I want. So when I train this to ancient, there's 4 out of 8. There's a 4 out of 8 chance to get a talent that I want on this pet. So even though the pet can't manifest any desired talents, there's still a very high chance of getting a good talent. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, there's a 50% chance to get a good talent. Okay, this is pretty random. Okay, yes. So now I got an ancient bait. Now I got an ancient base, basically using the method where you just hatch 2 bases and train it to failure, but there's a 50% chance for me to get a good talent. Yeah, so this is kind of like Ferrick's method where he creates 2 bases and hatches them together again and again. Like that method works really well, and like the thing is there's only a limited amount of pets in the kiosk. So if you're trying to make a weird pet like a furnace rain beetle, you're gonna have to make the base through like a longer process. But now that I've made these like furnace spell defying bases that have all 6 talents I want in their pool, I can just keep hatching them together, basically using Ferrick's method, and then now it's going to produce the right talents. So this is my ancient base. Yeah, basically you want to hatch you want to hatch 2 pets with basically the exact same pool so that you don't lose any of your good talents from the pool. I have 2 of those exact same pets with like the same talents on my other wizard, but on my other wizard, yeah. Yeah, these are my 2 like safe bases. They have the exact same pool for every talent. So when I hatch them, like I'm never gonna lose anything from the pool. These 2, yeah. And now I already have Furnace Defying Armor Breaker and Infallible manifested in my pets. If I can get Spell Proof on one of these pets, then I can basically manifest like all of the good talents except for Fire Dealer, because I'm probably gonna suck at that jewel, because that's the easiest jewel to get. But like, if you want the highest chance of the pet succeeding at Mega, you want like all of the good talents, most of all of the good talents to be manifested over like 2 pets. That would mean like having Furnace Defy Armor Breaker on this pet, and then having Spell Proof, Defying, and Infallible on a different pet. So all 6 talents are manifested, but some of them are unmanifested. So if your pet fails, it could trigger the unmanifested good talent. That's it.